is an envious situation, not to be envied. But this is the classic definition of envy: sadness at the good of another. It's the good of the fertility and fecundity of the children of Israel that drives Pharaoh and the Egyptians not only to feel envy, to experience the vice of envy, to choose envy, but then we begin to see how envy truly is a capital sin. It's a capital sin because, like, a many-headed hydra, from it spawns all sorts of other sins. In this case, genocide. We may be, hopefully none of us here is struggling with the sin of genocide, right? It's not one that comes up in the confessional, thanks be to God. But one that certainly frequently provokes envy in our lives is when we see someone receiving love that we believe. It's easy to see love as a zero-sum game, right? What do I mean by a zero-sum game? As if love were some type of material, finite resource. And so if she gets 80% of the love, then there's only 20% of the love available for me. Now, certain things are finite, like time and space and resources. But love, charity is a spiritual resource and a spiritual good. There's no zero-sum game when it comes to love. And so, to entertain and experience envy because of the good, especially the love we see and the love we receive and the goods we experience and the goods we see in others, it's a fool's errand. We hear in the letter to the Hebrews that it was because of envy that Satan tempted our first parents into that first sin. Let us be paladins of righteousness and of confidence in the infinite capacity of divine love. With divine love, and even with our human participation in that divine love, we lose nothing. Love is not a zero-sum game. And therefore we have nothing to provoke sorrow.